Kai Cenat. A lot of y'all may not know who Kai Cenat is, so a quick background. Kai Cenat is a streamer. So he live streams on YouTube, Twitch. He just did a big deal over there as well. 22 years old, absolutely killed it. He just participated in the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game, which is crazy. It was fun to watch. If y'all didn't watch that, you should definitely go check it out. But also, he just won an award this year for Streamer of the Year, which is crazy. Y'all check this one out, and big congratulations to Kai. He's just absolutely killing the game. This is a video of him winning his Streamer of the Year award.
Your nominees are Queso, Iron Mouse, Jinxie, Kai Cenat, and Clackety. But there can only be one winner. Kai Cenat.
I just want to say I love y'all so much.
He's killing the game.
Community. Please, y'all. God is amazing. Like, y'all have to understand, like, none of this is possible without God. And next year, we'll be going for 2020.
I love y'all so much. Without y'all, I'm nothing. It's us, bro. You feel me? You like niggas, man.
Shout out to Kai Cenat. Super dope dude. Seems like he has a huge following and he's doing a lot and is really involved in the streamer community. So most recently, he fell under a little bit of scrutiny when it came to what was going on with the Grammys. So he is actually involved with a lot of artists. I know he does some reactions to videos. A lot of y'all may have seen the live stream that he did with Nicki Minaj. I think that was one of his more recent popular ones. But he's connected with a lot of artists. He even does music reviews on his live stream sometimes. So he is coming under a little bit of a scrutiny because when Killer Mike won 3 Grammys back to back, he was one of the artists, which was like, who's Killer Mike? And I know a lot of y'all in this community that watch on this channel were kind of the same way. Like, we had never heard of Killer Mike. I don't know who he is. I didn't even know he made music. And, you know, I'm mainly familiar with him because I'm in the Atlanta area, but there are still a lot of people who are in this community, in the music community, that hadn't heard of Killer Mike or didn't even know he produced an album. So this is Kai's reaction to Killer Mike winning the Grammys back a few weeks ago.
Drake and 21 Savage.
Okay.
Killer Mike. Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Nas.
Shout out to Metro.
Travis Scott.
Yeah.
And the Grammy goes to Killer Mike.
Yo, look at his face.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Everybody calm down. I don't know who this is, okay? Hey, brother, God bless you. Congratulations. Positivity you, praying for you, bro. Positivity out the window. Who decided this motherfucker? Who the decided this motherfucker? Carlos! Utopia! Metro Boomin!
That's
Yo,
tough.
let me tell you something, bro. I'm not jacking this, you are.
All right, so as y'all see, and a lot of people were upset and didn't understand why Killer Mike won the Grammys. Now, we've had conversations about this before. A lot of people were talking about trying to understand how the Grammys work, and the CEO of the Grammys even came out and said, you know, this is how things work. We go purely based on the music, not off of record sales, not off of popularity, not based off of, you know, who the person is or who they're connected to. Allegedly, anyway. So anyway, so Kai, he reacted to it. Other people were reacting to his reaction as we're doing right now. And one of the people who had some smoke for Kai Cenat was Joe Budden, Mr. One Hit Wonder himself. All right. So y'all check out what Joe Budden said on his podcast. Now, he has a little bit of a history with Kai that I think we're going to get into a little bit later. But Joe Budden, just for some reason, he's had it out for the younger generation and for these streamers that are kind of helping to promote and put artists on, like Adin Ross with 21 Savage, with Playboy Cardi and things like that. So listen to what Joe Budden had to say about that if y'all care about it.
Yo, y'all little streamer niggas don't always run shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's the
Some people don't give a fuck about your numbers.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that little streamy mosh pit.
Okay, so first of all, Joe, who is we?
What?
I don't know who he's talking about when he says we, because as far as I know, he's not a part of the Academy, right? Or he doesn't have any play or any decision making on who wins the Grammy. So I don't know what he's talking about when he says we. Anyway, we'll keep it moving.
marked card, whatever you niggas is doing over there.
And let's keep it a buck. Parks, you said it. Utopia was mid, yo.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve to win.
What?
Y'all let me know in the comments. Was Travis Scott's Utopia mid? How do you feel about it? Do you agree? Did he not deserve to win? A lot of people in the music community disagree.
I'll say it. Fuck that.
You fucking
Somebody said, who is this?
Utopia, nigga.
That nigga's just crazy. That shit was, man. I'm with you.
I'm just so happy that the streamer, that the little fuckity fucks finally have a look in the mirror moment and say, oh, it's not about us.
Nobody's making it about, oh man. This is what I don't understand from Joe Budden. I'm gonna keep playing it in a minute, but I'm gonna let it go.
No, adults are out, nigga.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Niggas got pocket handkerchiefs in. Niggas got fly shit on.
Musicians are out.
Some of y'all are saying it was
real
mid.
execs, business people, you little fuckity fucks. Shut up for a change.
God,
So sick of these niggas. We only get to do this once a year. Well, listen, we gotta rush behind Killer Mike. Killer Mike won. We gotta let these niggas know what the fuck we really think. But niggas is getting dressed and bringing women out tonight. Or you fucking incels.
Yeah, so I mean, the thing about Joe Budden is interesting. I don't know why he has a dog in the fight. I don't understand why he's coming for the streamers when all they're doing is trying to help promote other artists, when I don't know what Joe Budden is currently doing to promote other artists. So yeah, I mean, Kai Cenat and other streamers like Adin Ross, they have a vested interest in who wins. They want these guys that they promote and that they support to win. Joe Budden seems like he talks all the time. So it's just weird to me that this is the route he's choosing to take when it comes to this type of conversation, because even as you saw in the previous video, Kai Cenat wasn't throwing shade at Killer Mike. He's just like, I've never heard him, I've never listened to this music, and I think Utopia is fire. So I don't know, man. This guy, Joe, is Mr. One Hit Wonder Joe. It's weird. The hate is weird to me. Or Kai. And he's not even addressing Kai's take on it. He's attacking Kai as a person, which is, as a grown man, it's weird to me.
Kai Cenat responded to Budden's comments on his Twitch stream on Wednesday, February 7th, saying,
This is what we have here.
So this is Kai Cenat's response, which I think was more well said than Joe Budden's emotional weird self. Anyway.
Old nigga syndrome, my nigga.
Facts.
Bro, why did y'all start talking about streaming niggas, bro? Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that, bro?
Ooh. Yo, shots fired. He said, I will buy you. Now, it is interesting to see if y'all have seen some of these contracts that Kai Cenat, Adin Ross allegedly owns a certain percent of Kick, which is where he mainly streams now. And he just signed a huge contract with them just for streaming. So I don't know how much Joe Budden has made. I'm not going to get into that side of it, but it would be interesting to see how the money stacks up with Kai Cenat and Joe Budden, because as a lot of y'all seen, I don't watch Joe Budden's podcast. It's just not interesting to me, and I don't find Joe Budden interesting as a person at all, and his career in general. Just, I don't feel like I can get anything from what he's currently saying or talking about, but I could be wrong. Y'all have to let me know in the comments or the chat, but I would be interested to see how his career earnings stack up against what Kai Cenat is currently doing in his trajectory, because this man is killing the game. It'll be interesting to see.
Like, respect to him for sure. The only thing I would say I was wrong at was like not even able to like do my research on Killer Mike and shit like that. But in the moment, if I want to voice my opinion, I'm gonna voice my opinion 100%, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's some people's problem.
Yeah.
Y'all don't ever let the young niggas flourish. The young niggas think Utopia is fire. Let the young niggas think Utopia is fire.
He's right, 100%. And Joe Budden, again, it's just weird. Why is Joe Budden attacking Kai Cenat? Again, obviously, we may get into this in another video, but Joe Budden has some type of weird beef in the past with Kai Cenat for whatever reason. And I think it's because Dang, I don't want to say. I think it's because these streamers are really powerful and they're really changing the game. And nobody's really checking for Joe Budden. Now, you can look at the numbers and see what he's doing with his podcast. I mean, a lot of these, I just hate that he's using his platform to go about it this way, because I think there's a bigger and better conversation. And y'all are actually going to see in a second what Killer Mike's response was. And it was way better than whatever Joe Budden was talking about.
Chat, I be minding my fucking business, dude. And you talk about other niggas' careers, bro. Joe, you got one hit, Joe. Oh. Joe, pump it up. Like, you got one hit, dude. You feel me?
Dang.
No offense to your career and shit like that.
It's true.
But come on, bro.
Adin Ross also replied to Budden on his own stream saying,
all right, so now, Adin Ross, of course, in my opinion, and I think the numbers might back this up too. Don't quote me on this, y'all. This is just my opinion. The biggest streamer out there right now, Adin Ross, is absolutely killing the game. Like I said, he switched over to the new streaming platform Kick, got a huge contract with them. He has ownership of that platform and that company, so he's going crazy. And he had to stand up for his guy Kai Cenat, because they're all, a part of this top live streamer brotherhood. So listen to what Adin Ross had to say, and he did not hold back either.
Joe Budden, every single time that I see you or a clip of you, it's just on some hating shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what you do. I can't even name one Joe Budden song respectfully. I know you used to rap.
Dang. Everybody watching this, whether you're in the comments or the live chat, type in 5 Joe Budden songs. I call him Joe Budden. Joe Budden songs as quickly as you can without Googling it. Let me know.
Just be the honest as shit, bro. Like, you're one of these old heads that just hate. Why can't you be more like Rick Ross or Snoop Dogg, the OGs that are cool as fuck, and just like
we know free
and show flowers and appreciation towards all the young motherfuckers and shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You have no room to talk, no room to speak. You know what I'm saying? Lay your opinions.
I don't
about
know
me
one.
And Kai to ourselves. Me and Kai are 10 times more richer than you and you'll ever be, old man.
Sheesh. Facts. Again. I mean, nobody's talking about Joe Budden. It's weird. It's weird. He's way older than these guys. He's had way more experience than these guys. You think he would take notes and try and understand and learn why they're able to do what they're doing instead of hating. It's just, I never get that type of energy, man. It's just so strange. But in Joe Budden's case, it doesn't surprise me.
Me and Kai to ourselves. Me and Kai are 10 times more richer than you and you'll ever be, old man. And we're more humble than you and we're nicer than you. You're obviously a very salty old man. You have nothing going on for yourself. So you try to now hate on the young motherfuckers that are more successful than you.
Joe Budden also...
All right, so that was what Kai Cenat and Adin Ross had to say about the whole situation. It's still ongoing. As far as I know, there hasn't been any resolution to that, but y'all have to let me know what you think in the chat. Why is Joe Budden I say Joe Budden. Why is Joe Budden hated so much? Or do you think he's hated? Do you think Joe Budden's right? Because I really didn't hear anything he said that was anything other than, yeah, y'all think you're dope. Yeah, you guys think you're putting people on. Well, we're here now. And I don't even know. What is he saying? What is he saying? Yeah, he's a salty old man for real. It's weird. But again, this might be a play on Joe Budden, just this being his persona, is he's the beef guy. So how he stays relevant is by beefing with people and talking, about people. So anyway, the thing I want to finish this up with is Killer Mike's response to Kai, which was dope. I mean, shout out to Killer Mike. He's done a lot, not only with music, but he does a lot for the community here in Atlanta as well. And he's just overall, just wanting to move things forward. He's done a lot for, fighting for certain rights within the Atlanta city. I mean, he's just an overall good dude. And if y'all haven't checked out his music, go check it out. You might enjoy it. But listen to what Killer Mike said in response to this whole beef and situation that was going on with Kai Cenat and the Grammys.
I wonder if Kai's listened to the album. Yeah, Kai's a good kid, though. He is one of the good.
I ain't talking about myself. I can tell he good. I mean, he started all that Jesus shit. Hey, I want to thank God. Who let this motherfucker win? The Lord, nigga. The same person you just invoked. Jesus, nigga, is on my side.
That's right.
Little nigga, the Lord loved me too. Motherfucker.
He should have went. You know what Kai should have did? He should have did what Kenny Smith did. I saw Kenny Smith say he saw Mike win Rap Album of the Year. He hadn't listened to the album. If something wins a award of that magnitude, go listen to it. Yeah. And then...
And by the way, The Breakfast Club is another one. But we'll have to address that on another day.
Have a conversation about it.
But I want fans like Kai. Give me a million of them little motherfuckers. But I'm just here to tell you, Kai, as you grow, you're a 22-year-old. I got a 21-year-old. And as you grow into because you're a leader. You lead a team. You got a bunch of money now.
Yeah.
As you grow into your leadership, this album's going to be more and more relevant to you. When you fall in love with a girl, when you have a child, you grow a family like Envy, Charlemagne, just fuck her under a table.
I wonder if Kai listened to the album.
All right, so that was what Killer Mike's response was. It was all in love. He's like, hey, I understand you don't rock with the album because you're at a certain age. This album probably wasn't even made for you, and it wouldn't make sense for you to relate to it unless there was maybe someone who was a little bit older that introduced it to you. But at a certain point, you'll be able to understand and appreciate the album, and that's okay. So he didn't take offense to it. He's not taking personal shots at Kai Cenat. Why is this grown ass dude going after these streamers? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do some more digging. We'll have to look into it, do some more research and find out. Y'all will have to let me know in the comments and in the chat what is going on with Joe Budden. Is Kai Cenat wrong? Is he right? Is Joe Budden wrong? Is he right? I don't know. Y'all have to tell me.